I'm Mallory. I'm so excited to be up here. I haven't done stand-up open mic ever, and I wanted to do it since I was in high school. And the only reason I'm here now and today and doing it for the first time now is because I'm seeing somebody who not only thinks I'm funny enough to do this, but almost insisted constantly until I agreed to do it. And I agreed to do it, and I said, I Googled it and I couldn't find, and so he goes, sits down, he opens his laptop, 10 minutes later, he doesn't say much. He's like, here's a time and a place, here you go. You know, most girlfriends deal with like really, icky demands from their boyfriends, like, oh, babe, will you make me a sandwich? I'm trying to play a game right now. Like, oh, babe, will you pick up some more IPAs from the store? I'm having the boys over later. Mine's like, hey, you're gonna do stand-up comedy. You can't say no, go. And I'm like, all right. So I asked him, I'm like, what am I gonna talk about when I get up there? And he was like, you have permission to make fun of me on stage. Hey, John Mulaney, what am I gonna make fun of you about? He's quiet for a second. He goes, I don't know. So I asked some friends and I asked some coworkers, and I kind of played with the idea of that kind of comedy where you pick on somebody in the crowd at the expense of that person for the amusement of everybody else. But that's not always guaranteed to go well. So you're spared, you can relax. I'm gonna tell some stories instead. When I was in undergrad, I worked at an IT help desk, and I know about as much at troubleshooting computers as the average bear, so they were like, you could be the receptionist. And I was like, sounds easy enough. And my job was to answer the phone and figure out whether or not it was a person with a problem. And if it was, I'd go ahead and transport it to somebody who could help them, and then they would have to explain it all over again. And then when I put them on hold, they would hear the university's hold sound, which at the time, and probably still is, the commencement speech given by J.K. Simmons. For those of you who don't know who J.K. Simmons is, he voices the yellow M&M. And so I always worried so much when I would put them on hold that it was on a loop, and it would go right to the part in the loop where he starts and he says, the world is full of bastards, right at the beginning. And I used to worry about it so much it kept me up at night because I was worried they were going to be offended. Another thing that chronically keeps me up at night is Reddit.com, quite literally, and it's so funny because you can get in a fight about anything you want on Reddit. I had, literally this morning, I was like, I think that the holiday layover on the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland is garbage, and they shouldn't do it for half the year. I got torn to pieces. And I know that a platform where you just argue with people was not what it was originally created for. I looked it up and it was supposed to be something else entirely, but Reddit knows that. And so their slogan is dive into anything. And I think that they should change it to Reddit, dive into an argument about anything. And that is all I have for now.